Hello everyone. In this video, we will be learning about how to use algebraic expression to express formula and rule. Let us consider perimeter first. In geometry, perimeter can be defined as the path or boundary that surrounds a shape. In the case of equilateral triangle, we know that all the sides are of same measure. I'm taking the variable L to indicate the measure of each side of an equilateral triangle. So the perimeter of an equilateral triangle, we know that it is the sum of length of all the sides, which is equal to L plus L plus L, that is 3L. So the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 3L, where L is the measure of each side. In the case of a rectangle of length L and breadth B, the perimeter of the rectangle is given by 2 into L plus B. Similarly, in the case of a square of side A, the perimeter of the square is 4A. In the case of a regular pentagon of side A, the perimeter is given as 5A, that is sum of measure of all the sides. And similarly, in the case of a regular hexagon, it is nothing but 6A, that is sum of measure of all the side. And if we see in all the cases, we have expressed the perimeter by means of an algebraic expression. Now moving on to the next part, that is area. Area can be defined as the space occupied by a flat shape or the surface of an object. Let us consider a triangle of height h and base b. So the area of the triangle can be expressed as half b into h, where b is the base and h is the height of the given triangle. In the case of a rectangle of length L and breadth b, the area of the rectangle is L into b. Similarly, in the case of a square of side A, the area of the square is A square. So, area now we have expressed of that specific geometry shape in terms of an algebraic expression. If the length of each side of an equilateral triangle is 10 centimeter, find its perimeter. We know that the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 3 into A, where A is the length of each side. So the perimeter in this case, it will be equal to 30 centimeter. Find the area of the rectangle of L is equal to 10 centimeter, that is length, and B is equal to 5 centimeter, that is breadth. We know that area of the rectangle is L into B, that is equal to 50 centimeter square. Now moving on to the next part, rules for number patterns. If a number is denoted by n, then its successor is n plus 1. Example, if n is equal to 5, successor of 5 is 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. If a natural number is denoted by n, then 2n denotes the even number, 2n plus 1 denotes the odd number. Let us assume n is equal to 2. Then 2 into 2, that is 2n, which is equal to 4, that is an even number, and 2n plus 1, that is 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5, which is an odd number. Now let us consider the shape P, and it is made up of 5 line segments. In this shape, the line segments used are 9, and in this shape we have used line segments 13 to form that particular shape. If n is the number of shapes, the number of segments required to form n shape can be given by algebraic expression 4n plus 1. That is, in the first case, we have used 5 line segments, that is, to make one shape P. So, if n is equal to 1, then 4n plus 1 will be equal to 5, that is, we have used 5 line segments. Similarly, if n is equal to 2, then 4n plus 1 will be equal to 9 line segments, and n is equal to 3, then 4n plus 1 will be equal to 13 line segments. So, in general, in order to make the particular shape, the number of line segments required is given by the algebraic expression 4n plus 1, where n is the number of shapes. How many line segments are used to form 7 shapes? We know that 4n plus 1 is the algebraic expression if n number of shapes are required. If n is equal to 7, then 4n plus 1 will be equal to 29 line segments.